here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well. And they're really excited he has no catches, but they're also worried. Because a lot of times, that's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, the offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Well, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
R1
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun on third down, Hodges. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here's Samuels, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
Set 50, plant.
Hodges here on second down. And he connects with Vance McDonald. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Hodges. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches half. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. In for the score as his guys are back within a single score. You and I talk a lot about these special teams and how important those can be. That comes into play here. The defense, not very alert.
And this is something you work on all the time as a defender. Always saying, alert, be ready for the fake. But sometimes you fall asleep anyway.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, wrong
Brady
one.
throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Well, the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 53 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
I did, like, there's one guy on the left side, that only one guy that runs, and then 3 guys on the right side. I did that Hail Mary.
Fielded about a yard deep.
And a hail down.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
He was on the way left side.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has not had the game that he envisioned. His team has not had the game that they've envisioned here. So how do they turn this around now?
And then
right now, what he's looking forward to doing is finding a way to get the added weight on his back. Is it like that monkey that Steve Young was talking about? Remember that in the Super Bowl?
The 95 Super Bowl.
Right, when they beat the Chargers, and, he had that weight of expectations and past greats on his back. In this case, it's just bad play. Can he shake it off and then be able to play loose and free and help his team out?
Let's see if he can do just that. Hodges now. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Hodges looking to throw. Johnson's got it complete. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this 1st half, and he's got a 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Hodges. Bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Let's go. Send it. See? Oh, wait, no. That was in Madden 18. Yeah, Madden 18.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And got his man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. right after a turnover. You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. The final shot before break. Hodges into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
In his own end zone, it's Brady. He's got Lacoste as tight end. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So a little more space to operate now. First and 10 from right around the 12. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Brady's throw there complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 36 now, first and 10. It's complete. James White. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. To throw, it's Brady. And he fires one incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target. Third down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
I'm throwing it. I'm literally.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
The Patriot passing game is rolling.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Now Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, Michel. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
I don't care.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
This is a big game about to happen right here. Calm down,
and how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back now in Foxborough, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. On the ground is Michel. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now it's Hodges. And his throw here's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd and short. The Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Hodges, and he finds McDonald. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hodges. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
2nd and 10 now. Hodges. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run with Samuels. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Everybody ready? 50, play.
On 2nd down, here's Hodges. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all these rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping in.
There he goes, Julian Edelman.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
When did you join?
Here's Brady to throw. This is White on the screen. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Now, that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
The kicker.
Okay, what game do you want me to
shoot? The PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
These 4, Minecraft, or this? Oh, wait, you can't see. Okay. So, do you want Fortnite, Madden, the game that I'm playing, GTA, Minecraft, and that's it.
Extra point up and good.
Wait 11 more minutes. Can you wait that much? 11 more minutes? Like 7 more minutes? It's updating, I don't know why. But it's not gonna take. Why can't I play?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Wait, how did you find my account?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
You went on my old account.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Here, I know you don't like football, so I'm going to put in Minecraft.